Let's get ready to rumble!
Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Apply myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse, mine it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like told me, keep on running toes, they gon' take them. Refuse to lose, built to win. Apply myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Apply myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Happy New Year. So much has happened in boxing since the last time we came on here. But before we get to the brass tacks of everything, we want to say welcome back to another episode of In the Red Corner with Tomo, Ricky, and Ty. And maybe your favorite boxer, we don't know. They might go on Twitter and tell you they're not fighting no more. Things we might have to touch on later on in the episode. But before we get to who retiring or who putting out tweets or TikToks saying your favorite fighter didn't call me out until they seen my last fight, maybe you should stick to farming. We don't know. You want to say hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because we are streaming from 4 platforms. That's Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, we are on YouTube as well. If you're on YouTube, we on Twitch also. And if you're on Twitch, we also on X. So there's 4 platforms that you could watch In the Red Corner right now, and you could be in the comment section to participate in and participate on the on-air conversation as we go on. Because I know Ricky and Ty, they got some things they want to disagree about already. Just looking at it, one got on the Wizards hat, one got on the Pacers hoodie. So you already know they ready to fight. But then some people would say the Wizards ain't done nothing since they got Trae Young. Different show, different day. Fellas, how y'all doing?
Doing good. Ready to talk boxing. It's been too long.
I'm doing amazing. Ready to rumble.
There we go. And just like the intro video said, let's get right to it, man. Ricky, no more boogie for the boogeyman. Now, I don't know if you watched the Disney movie where it say don't look under the bed, because I was about the boogeyman too. And I was really just my imaginary friend. Once they abandoned them, they turned into the boogeyman. So maybe you saying Matthias was your imaginary friend, or Dalton Smith was the one that abandoned him. But I don't think he did. He looked like he the one that punched him under the bed, because that 5th round KO had a lot to say. Tell me about this fight.
This fight, man, what I can say is that the ring takes everything you lie about. You know, Matthias had the reputation of being the boogeyman, and yet again we have seen someone made sure that he hit that pavement. I want to say with this fight, Dalton Smith definitely shows that he's a combination man. He's going to stay busy. He's going to keep punches going, and that was definitely something that's needed to defend himself against Matthias' fighting style. Especially, you know, Matthias wants to keep pressing forward, wants to keep, you know, putting people in the corner, cutting off the ring. We see in this fight, we seen Dalton Smith start as a boxer in the 1st round, and then turn into a Matthias type of fighter and beat Matthias at his own game.
Ty?
Yeah, it's bad when you're a boogeyman. Somebody come in, out boogie you the boogeyman, because he out boogied them. He basically, like you said, in the 5th round, he made Matthias look like he definitely ain't the boogeyman anymore. I don't think he's a top prospect anymore, because he can't, when he fights somebody like that actually can fight, he loses.
Yeah.
And then you see Dawson Smith been tested because you look at his record, he been fighting some fighters since he been fighting. Like since his 5th fight, he been fighting good fighters. So I think Dawson Smith outclassed him. He outboogied him. He outbullied him. Just there's nothing Matias could do. He need to go back to the drawing board and learn some defense.
Oh, definitely the defense, man. Hold on. This fight showed that also he relied too much on his punch resistance more than his power. He took a lot of open shots, a lot of beating, which we normally see him do. But this time it was just like he just dropped the guard. He just dropped his guard and would just like, look, just beat me up. Just beat me up. If you can knock me out, you deserve it. That's basically how he was coming forward in this fight. Like no head movement at all. No parry, no slips, nothing. Just walking forward and relying on his power and his punch resistance. And I want to say Smith got some power. He got some power. And another thing is that I really, really liked about Smith is that he's a combination fighter. He's the punches come in bunches. There's not no single shots. If he hits you once, it's coming with 3 to 4 more shots right after that. And he hits you from head to bottom and bottom to head. So gotta
My
here
bad.
we go.
New Year's.
I'm trying to be mature. But yeah, Dawson Smith, he looked it real good. I'm curious to see what's next for him.
So that's a good question then. I mean, they fought at 140, right?
Yep, 140.
Okay, so we know who's in that class, right? So who you think I know you say you're curious, but who would you like to see him fight?
Hitchens. I think that would be somewhere where I can see or test my viewpoint. I would definitely want to see him fight a tune-up before Hitchens. But if I wanted him to have a fight right now to see how far he can go, I would definitely say Hitchens. What's up, Terry?
What's up, Terry?
I don't think Dawson needs a tune-up at all. I think that was basically tune-up to him because it looked kind of easy.
So you ready to throw him in the fire?
Yeah, I want to see him. He at 140, so I want to see him fight whoever wins when Shakur beats Lopez, he can fight Shakur.
So you gonna get time out. You already said no. It's a new year time. It's a new year. He decided already. I thought he was gonna be.
I want to see great fights.
Okay, why wouldn't you put Gary up there?
Gary?
Why wouldn't you put Gary before him? You want to see Dalton Smith off the bat?
Yeah.
Before Gary?
Talking Gary and Shakur?
Yeah.
I like Gary and Shakur. I don't want to see him fight.
Oh no! Oh, not you! I can't. I can't believe you did that one. Not you! Not you! Not you being what? You can't make a decision. This is a shocker.
You don't want to see.
So you don't. Shakur got to be your only fighter. You don't want him to see the fight Keyshawn. You don't want to see him fight Gary. You got a lot of fighters you don't want to see Shakur fight.
He'll fight Keyshawn. He'll fight Keyshawn. I said he's not gonna fight Keyshawn.
Nah, you didn't. But you did. I'm gonna go back a couple episodes. You didn't want to see.
You go way back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go way back. I'm gonna find that episode.
I said I didn't want to see him fight. I said never gonna fight. It's never gonna happen.
But so from what fight you seen, you think Dalton already is ready to go ahead and go toe-to-toe with Shakur, and you prefer that over the other champions that's in this weight division?
He got a belt.
He just got it last night.
Nope. Who else can he fight?
The little boy was just born today. You want him to fight?
He's been fighting some tough fighters for years now. So nah.
I mean, no, I'm with him. I'm with him. But I would before me personally, I would prefer Gary over Dalton because we haven't even get the chance to see the Pollo and Gary. So I was like, shoot, Shakur would be the next best.
I don't want to see Pollo versus Gary.
Pollo don't have the belt.
So that's the deal.
No, but we're the conversation about champions. We need people with belts. And the first person you ready to give Dalton Smith after winning his first belt in this division, you ready to give him Shakur?
Guess what? That'll be Shakur's first belt in that division?
Shakur gotta make it. I
What do you
don't
mean?
know, so listen, Shakur gotta beat T.O. So there's some
You don't think he's gonna beat him?
I can debate a reason why he can't.
Give us that right quick.
All right, one reason particularly what I have seen, and I kind of agree. I seen someone speak about, and I kind of agree. Well, I'm just going to say it. Tank said it himself. How Shakur plays defense, how he takes 4 steps back. Having that against somebody like T.O., it would kind of be.
Did you not watch the Tapeta fight?
You now you bringing up something totally different. Hold on. So you mean tell me you think Shakur is going to go toe to toe with
No,
T.O.?
I'm saying you saying he has to take 4 steps back. Did he take 4 steps back in that fight?
That's a pay. We talking about T.O.
But did he? I'm saying did he?
Did he? This is
he? Not
no,
did
he didn't.
I'm saying for the people that listen too fast. He's saying did he, not did he.
He didn't.
No, it did sound like did he though.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
saying for people
don't.
But
You don't
Tank
have
said ain't
video
true.
on this podcast.
He didn't do that. I mean, the Tank said ain't true.
So look, hold on.
He can change what he fights.
Ty.
Shakur fights based on how you fight.
Ty.
You come this way,
There's a reason why he went toe to toe with him. You think he's gonna go toe to toe with T.O.?
If he has to, yeah. If he has to, yeah. He's gonna do whatever he has to do to win.
Ty, I'm not.
I'm this one. Counter, he's gonna do that.
He's not standing in front of T.O. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
He has to, he will.
Oh, I like how we coming back into the new year.
You want to see your favorite fighter fight none like himself. You want to see the same type of fight, knowing that he's not known for knocking out nobody.
All I ask.
He did knock out
He's not known for punch power. He's known for being athletic and being able to get hit and not get hit. And your favorite fighter, you're gonna put him in a toe-to-toe battle with toe-to-toe fight with T.O. You're gonna put his foot in the tire with T.O.
If he has to do that, he's gonna win. He gonna do whatever he has to do to win.
So if this box, you take the ring away, you have the tire, right? And you put Shakur's foot in the tire with T.O.
in the tire.
T.O.'s gonna miss.
You think that Shakur is going to beat T.O.?
Shakur can see his punch before they come.
Okay.
No, you're not getting. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Hold on. All right. Matter of fact, this is gold. Y'all go.
So look, I'm putting the picture of you putting Shakur in a place where he has to stand still and fight. And you telling me that he's gonna be able to last against T.O. in this situation where he can't escape. And he got to go blow for blow.
If he has to do that, he'll do it. But he don't have to do that though.
That was my argument. So now you saying that I'm right.
He has to do that. He'll do it.
Come on, you proved me right. You just proved me right though. No, man, you got it. Hey,
if he has to, he will
do it.
He did.
Look, you said as he has to, right?
I told you, Ty, it's gonna be a good show.
Look. Ty, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna agree to disagree to this one, but
hold on. No, we're just gonna put a pin in it because we gotta talk about it later with the upcoming fights.
Okay,
right?
bring it back.
But to circle it back, just to close this one conversation right before, and in closing, right? You said T.O., right? Who did you say you wanted to see him fight?
Who I want to see Dalton Smith fight?
Yeah.
Hitchens,
and Ty said Russell, and that's how we ended up.
Shakur.
He said Shakur, and that's how we ended up in this conversation.
Because I'm like, why would you give this?
Let's now go with what Ty was saying. Who wins, Dalton or Shakur? Or is you saying Ty saying that because it's an easy belt?
Yes. Ain't no easy belt.
He wanna feed him to a wolf so bad. He just got the belt.
Hold on. So you saying Gary Russell not a wolf?
Gary a wolf. But why you ain't feeding the wolf to Shakur?
What you want me
why
to
you
do?
not feeding? Oh, no. Why you not putting another wolf with another wolf? I never said put Smith with Gary. I never said that. I said put Gary with Shakur. That's what I said.
And I said I like both fighters.
Yeah. See, you come with bias, and you need to make a decision.
I don't want Gary to
take the corner. You have to make a decision.
I don't want Gary to take an L. That's my favorite fighter.
If you were a judge right now, this is a good question. If you was a judge right now and you had to push a Shakur against Gary, you bet not say a draw. If you was a judge right now,
not a draw. I just told you we're gonna win.
Who gonna win?
I said I don't want to see Gary take an L from Shakur.
That's how I know you weren't listening because I heard him say it too. I was waiting for you to catch that. You saw the fight and
we got him saying it twice on air.
3 times on air.
He said it
3 times. He just doubled down on it. All right, now look, Ty. If them two is in the ring, it's gonna be crazy. You have somebody who can really keep up with Shakur and all his tactics, vice versa. I probably would have gave, even though I said don't say a draw. I can understand you saying a draw, but it's gonna really come down to who has the pop and the punch.
Shakur's gonna frustrate
him. Gary gonna do the same thing.
Nah, Shakur gonna frustrate him.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. I bet you won't say Shakur put his foot in the tire with this one.
Nah.
Yeah, I bet you will. Now you won't even debate it. You don't even want to debate it. See what
I'm not gonna lie to myself.
So with everything you all just said, I don't even need to ask this last question. Then can Dalton Smith unify?
No.
Yes.
How?
Oh, we here for the debates. Let's get it.
Dalton can unify if he go to Hitchens.
And he could be Hitchens.
Hitchens at 140. I'm not gonna lie. Hitchens at 140 doesn't look healthy. I think people
are healthier at 140 than he did. What?
Okay.
Oh, I like this rig. 2026 is gonna be full of.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's my opinion. Look, I'm with Hitchens. I like Hitchens. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. But too many of these weigh-ins, I be seeing he scale the bones. You know.
I agree that he needs to go up in weight, but I still got Hitchens.
That's it. Come on now. You can't. I'm going 2-0 right now. Look, there you go. Give him another. You just gave the answer. That's basically what I said.
I still got him winning though.
You still got him winning, even being under that. Okay. You must need to look at. You need to go back and look at Dalton and how comfortable he is at his weight class. Hitchens need to go ahead. Hitchens need to go ahead and move up.
Hitchens.
All right.
Hitchens got ring IQ. Teeth ain't got.
He does. I will admit that he does. And yes,
he can box. Hitchens can box. Matias can't.
Boy, I was about to say Matias what? Yeah. No, you're right. But all right, Dalton's best chance of unifying is fighting Hitchens.
Nah.
Lose or win. Like that would be the ideal fight I would put in.
If everybody move up.
Hey, okay.
We're gonna close it on that note.
Another option.
I like that one.
That was good. I give it to him.
He said if everybody gone, he can unify. All right, so with that being said, we're going to roll right into and what we were supposed to do rolling into the new year, but this is our first episode. If you are tuning in right now, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join in the conversation as well. Like we said, what's up, Terry? We're saying them in the comments. But we got to go to our yearly awards, and we're going to start it off with Upset of the Year. Now, we voted. I can't say we voted because you know what? It is like a vote because even in the Senate, some people say they vote, but when you're on the other side, you look back and be like, nah, that wasn't me. I wanted this. But we have it here, and you could tell us in the comments as well if you disagree. Upset of the Year is Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero.
And that had to be an upset of the year because I'm pretty sure everybody thought since he beat Devin, come back, he going to be stronger than ever, better than ever. And then he got disposed by one of the fighters that everybody just give their back to, and he got exposed.
I say upset of the year got to be Crawford versus Canelo.
I knew you was gonna say it. Oh, you petty.
2 weight classes. Everybody like somebody named Ricky was like saying that Crawford had no chance of winning. So
how much longer for this episode?
If you think about Ryan Garcia was out for a whole year. So
Look.
So
So okay, you know what? All
All right,
right.
hold on, Ricky. Let me. I got one. I got one to throw out there. Upset of the year. It didn't happen, but I'm upset it didn't happen.
Okay.
Tank versus Jake. Now y'all can argue.
Tank versus
Okay.
Lamont.
Tank versus Lamont. That's an upset that didn't happen. Matter of fact, we should have made. You just made a new column. Upset of the year, the fight that didn't happen.
Actually, the fight that happened upset me too. So either way, he gets 2 votes. Go ahead.
So yes, I will put that fight up there.
Which one?
Terrence beating Canelo. Yes, that was an upset. But this is the only reason why. This is the only reason why. No, he beat Canelo. But listen. This is the only reason why I kind of lean more to the Garcia and Rolly one, because Terrence, I don't feel as though Terrence got a lot of. He didn't receive a lot of rejection for getting in the ring with him. Like, I don't think nobody. I think everybody was really agreeing that he can really do this.
Not
Terrence
at first.
can really do this.
No, it was a lot of people second guessing it. It was a lot.
Yeah.
I met more people that sound like you, Ricky, than more people that was on me and Ty's side for that fight.
Yeah.
A lot of people said Canelo was going.
All right. You know what? Bump it. Are we agreeing on the red corner? Terrence versus Canelo fight upset of the year?
I agree, because Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero, they both got beat by Tank. So a lot of people was just thinking, what is this going to be? You could another upset you could throw out there is Brian Norman and Haney. Yeah, that's another one. Because you can look at us. You can definitely look at me. I thought Brian Norman was going to do something.
You didn't even put your lips together for that one, huh? You ain't even put your lips together for this one.
He didn't go up 2 weight classes like Crawford did.
2 weight class? Oh, hold on. It gotta go 2 weight classes to be an upset. Oh, now that's the okay.
That's a big upset.
Okay, big upset. Right. No, you're right. You're right.
He said I lost a lot of money.
All right, and then again, I gotta add this in there. Yes, that was the big upset, and I always used to say this even when he fought Spence, but I went against my own word. You don't bet against Crawford. You don't bet against him. You bet with him.
I'm so glad that's 2 years removed, because that upset me too.
Don't bet against him.
You see what Terry said?
What do you say? I lost a lot of money on
Resendez versus Plant, so I'll pick that one. My man said Bud versus Canelo was bigger. So
that's true. That's true, Irv. That's true.
All right, so I mean, we got a few out there, but if I had to vote, I would say Bud and Canelo was a bigger upset for the masses, but for on here, that Brian Norman Haney one, Ricky felt like the man in the chat that day.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's move on to prospect of the year. So, you gonna help me out with this last name? Because I'm gonna just say Moses.
Utama.
There you go. Take it away.
Moses Utama. Sorry.
So you gave him a whole nother last name.
Sorry, Moses. If I messed up your last name, I apologize. Moses Utama, prospect of the year, heavyweight. I believe, top of my head, help me out, Ty. 10-0,
13.
11-0, 13-0.
13. Yeah, I think it's 13. I wrote the note down. Let me go back and I'll Google it while you.
I know he's undefeated and he has under 15 fights. And he's in a heavyweight division making noise. He beat Dylan White.
Yeah, Dylan White.
Yeah, he beat the dust off Dylan White. Definitely keep your eyes on him. I'm gonna say that if y'all agree that somebody else is the prospect, please get in the comments. Let us know. But Moses Utama, definitely up and coming heavyweighter. He's going to fight, if I'm not mistaken, he fights late this month.
On the 24th.
Definitely. Yeah, on the 24th. So if you want to check him out, he's definitely up and coming in the heavyweight division. Definitely new blood in the heavyweight division. So in the red corner, I think we all agree that Moses Utama would be the prospect of the year for 2025.
And I don't know, I ain't want to cut you off, but I did say it. He is 13-0.
He's 13-0? That's correct.
11 knockouts.
13-0, 11 knockouts. You know what that sounds like? FanDuel. You got to check him out. Moses Utama.
I agree, but I found his new fight, his next fight against Vicky. Can't say his last name. Call him Mutama.
It was an accident. Sorry. Hope I put his name together because I don't like disrespecting people like that. So hope I got your last name correct. So
Or as an OT once said, charge it to my head and not my heart.
True.
There we go. So Ty, you good with this one or?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hold on, we got somebody in the comments I want to see. My man Irvin say Cromell Morton. I'd be the biggest up and coming.
Who do you fight though?
Oh yeah, he probably put is. Shout
Okay.
out to you. Is the biggest up and coming.
Yes, he is, and we agree with you. We've been following him for quite a while. The only thing is about Cromell right now. Cromell, I'm gonna check and see how many wins he got, but I'm pretty sure he up there and like he's got way over 15 fights right now. I'm pretty sure of it.
For real?
I think he do.
Let me look it up right quick.
Check it real quick, but he definitely up and coming. I will give it to him. Age and everything play a big factor on him. Also, the division that he's in is deep. So
he got 8 wins.
I thought he had more than that.
No, I don't like that possible.
Yeah, 8-0.
True. That's true.
And I heard his next fight gonna be against Pacquiao's son.
Pacquiao got kids.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
I know he was like a man of a
Pacquiao's son. What's going on?
Pac-Man 2 up next.
Okay.
That's what I heard. I don't know about this. I got. You know what? I gotta look into that. I'm kind of
Okay, well.
Okay, Irvin, shout out to Irvin. Yeah, I gotta look into that. I don't know everything. Like Pac-Man got a son out here, Ty.
I know he had a village. I know he had a son though. All right. See, yeah, I'm back. All right. Let's go. Let's move on before we get canceled, man. Let's move on. He said facts in February. All right, cool.
Okay, we're gonna check. I'm definitely gonna check him out.
All right, so then we know what to tap into, man. Shout out to you, Irv. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too, man. And you follow us if you on Instagram, the social media right there. Keep this conversation going, man. We appreciate that. But Ricky, boxing, the casual fan, they come out for the knockout. When they think of boxing, they like, man, if he ain't knocking nobody out, man, it's boring. You got people that love the sweet science of boxing, but so many of these happened last year. Which one did we put up for knockout of the year?
Brian Norman versus Jen Sasaki.
My man, appreciate it.
That knockout, that KO right there. It was a neck snapper.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Irv, shout out to you, Irv, for becoming a subscriber. Go ahead, Rick.
Oh yeah, shout out to Irv. But yeah, that was a neck snapper. So watching that, I don't care how many times you go back and watch it, it's gonna have the same effect on you. You're gonna be like, ooh, like a million times because his neck was snapping. Oh, I just
like Martin when he played Shanae, huh? Got you. I got you.
But yeah, so that I had to give Brian Norman that one KO of the year. I mean, Ty definitely mentioned it when it happened. He said, "Man, that's running up KO of the year right there."
Yeah, I got another one though. Oh, Lord. Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul knockout. Yeah,
I think we got a winner, Ricky.
That's for the whole boxing world right there.
Yeah, a boxer once said, "I'm gonna knock him out on God and them," and I don't even know who and them is. Anthony Joshua did it for us. Yeah. Changed the way we look at Netflix. Shout out to Anthony Joshua, man.
Condolences. Yeah, Anthony Joshua definitely knocked them out and broke the jaw. That was definitely needed. I give it okay.
Much needed.
See, look, shout out to Terry.
That much needed knockout. It was much needed.
That
was knockout of the decade. I ain't even gonna lie,
bruh.
But it didn't look like Norman Jones, though. I'm telling you, I wanted to look like Norman once, but it didn't look like it.
It didn't, but some of them punches had a little bit of. Never mind, I can't say it, man.
It's 2 against 1, so in the red corner, we agreeing that Anthony Joshua versus Jake.
Jake got some rims off of it. He
Oh
got
no,
some M's up off of it.
you know, Jake definitely got the M's of it because you know he's helped redirect women's boxing. So I know he's getting paid. We know he's getting paid. He's definitely bringing attention to women's boxing.
Yeah, that MVP promotion. Outside of everything that he do in the ring and all that stuff about him, I don't agree with too much of the stuff that they be into. But that MVP promotions, that is a good thing. So you sometimes you gotta contribute when you're doing other idiotic stuff outside of the ring. And shout out to Anthony Joshua, like I said. Oh, condolences too, because I think he had his folks that got into a car accident and some folks that passed away.
Oh,
So
yeah,
condolences to them. But knockout of the year, you did it for NM. Thank you, because AB didn't. All right, let's move right on. Ricky, if you're new here, Ricky likes to watch fights in slow motion. Now, that's 3 hours of boxing. I don't know how he does it, but shout out to Ricky for doing it. He contributes to In the Red Corner when he does this because that is the sweet science of boxing. Fights happen all year round. Friday, Saturday, locally, Sunday. You might get one Monday morning. You never know.
3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
But this one here made everyone stop what they was doing. Fight of the year, Ricky. Go ahead, tell us.
And the fight of the year, and I'm mad that he got me saying that, it's Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Definitely fight of the year.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is the fight of the year.
You want to tell the people why?
It definitely is deserved by Canelo. By Bud, coming up 2-3 weight classes up, fighting the face of boxing that was the face of this era. I will admit, the face of the era of boxing, and made him look like a little boy. Sorry. Canelo, one of my favorite fighters, and Crawford came up there and also showed you that weight doesn't matter. Weight doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, since I'm up here, man, I got to give a little small tribute to him, you know what I'm saying? As a fan, a viewer, it's been great to see, Terrence, witness his journey. It's great.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. It's great to witness Terrence's journey. You know what I'm saying? Definitely showed that power. Definitely showed that power is not all about boxing. It's your IQ got to matter. So just want shout out to him because he's retiring. So I just want to get a shout out to Terrence. But went out by beating my favorite fighter. Got to give him the utmost respect. And also, he left a legacy in boxing that everybody else is going, future fighters going to go back and look at. So, got to give it to him. So, there y'all go. Make y'all fun.
Go ahead, Ty.
He said everything, man. What can you say? In the year, went basically 3 weight classes.
Went out with a banger, boy.
Oh, he's too small. Canelo too big.
Yeah.
Man, worry about that power.
Also, man, Bud, if you saying this, man, as In the Red Corner, we gonna miss you. But you know who's gonna miss you more? My fan duel. Thank you, Bud.
Hold on, I gotta take this. Wait, so what'd you say? All right, hold on. Ricky, this Canelo.
Oh my goodness.
You want to talk to him?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna put on speaker. What are they going to say now? What are they going to say now? That's what he's saying. What are they going? That's what he said after the fight before this one.
Fish wasn't in season.
Oh, after that fight, it was. He thought he was in Tijuana after that one. Bud put the pause on that boy, man.
I gotta give it a Bud, man. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt my heart to hear that he retiring because I wanted to see 2 more fights, but definitely, Bud. What? Don't bet against him.
What more do you? He can literally take a year off, come back. That's how much I believe in him after seeing what he did in his career.
Yeah.
He can take a year off, come back, and probably beat your favorite fighter, your second favorite fighter. But we ain't gonna talk about that because some people got some boots. They got some big boots to fill.
Hold on. And let me say this. You know what? All right, how about this? I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Okay, you
We
guys.
know
Okay,
that.
Ty, Tomo. I just want to say you guys possibly are right. We have not been able to see it, but maybe Bud not fighting Boots saved the career. We don't, maybe that I'm gonna just throw that out there. That might have saved the career.
Whose career?
We're not gonna go that far though, Ty. That's all you getting from me.
What are they going to say now?
That's all you getting from me, Ty. I'm sorry.
You got to, bro. After doing that, bro, you got
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
But let's move on, because like I said, they got some big boots to fill, or maybe I don't know. They might be going back and forth with one of your favorite rappers on Instagram. I don't understand what's happening, but in the ring, female fighter of the year. I mean, I gave you all some hints, but who is it, Rick?
It is Clarissa Shields. You can't deny it. This 2025. She went undisputed again in the heavyweight division and defended against that to stay and remain undisputed, and still came out on top. 17-0, no losses, breaking male and female boxing history, become the undisputed champion in 3 different weight classes: middle, super, and heavy, and a 4-belt. Got to give her a just due. So, Clarissa Shield, got to give this to you. Female fighter of the year. Can't wait to see you fighting in February. I gotta see this one. This is a big banger. Gotta see it in February. So shout out to Clarissa Shields in the red corner. You female fighter of the year.
I think that's unanimous decision. You don't get no pushback there.
Oh, hey, nothing. Look, in unison.
Clarissa.
Now,
50 Cent, we just giving her props and just do in the ring. Don't put us on no memes, all right? That's for the stuff that
we do boxing. We don't do nothing else.
Put me on.
You say that. Put me on that.
You know what? You could. That's publicity for us. Do your thing. Cause Clarissa, February. See you there. And also Cromel Moten. Now, shout out to Urban for throwing that on the calendar, man. Now February gonna be a jam-packed month too, just like January is when we get to our up and coming fights. But Ricky, this is why I also asked you, did you want to do that then? Because we still got to talk about the fighter of the year.
Damn,
you kind of gave him roses early, but if you want to repeat, you could run it back. Because I don't think, should we say, is it Anthony Joshua for doing it and them? Is it Lamont for stepping in the ring with Pitbull?
Ooh.
Is it Pitbull for doing Tank a favor? Is it the refs? We don't know. We joking, man. It's Bud. Bud is the fighter of the year. Like Ricky said, 42-0, 31 knockouts. I mean, the record speaks for itself. You can go watch the 5-minute video, which I've watched it almost like 3 times. I love the way they put it together because it was just a kid who was like, nobody really believed in him. A guy who called out all of his opponents, made it happen when it was time to happen, showed up, showed out every single time. What more can you say about him? Ty? Ricky?
Man, it's amazing what heart and IQ can do. I'm just telling you, it's something that you gotta build. I mean, I can't say it's something you build. It's something that just have to be within you. So again, gotta give Bud his props, man. We witnessed greatest. He beat your fighter's favorite fighter. So jumping up massive weight classes, growing into the weight class, beating the top fighters, calling out the top fighters, and plucking them off as he called them out. Gotta give it to him, Bud. Fighter of the year. I mean, Yes, fighter of the year.
Yeah.
Fighter of the year. Matter of fact, Mike gotta give you the you took over when you beat the face of boxing, you became it. You went out with a bang. So I gotta give it to him. So thank you, champ.
Yeah, he beat Ricky's favorite fighter. So automatically fighter of the year.
Woo! I thought Ty was gonna add a little bit more to it. You know, he was ringside for Ty's favorite fighter fights. I mean, he was in the room with Shakur. You know, there's a lot that he contributed to the sport outside of just being in the ring too.
You know what Ty's so happy about? Ty had a good winning streak 2025, but we're gonna put an end to that in 2026. We're gonna put it into that. That's all good. It's all good.
I mean, you got one. You got us with the Brian Norman.
Yeah, one
Oh
fight.
no, and Devin.
That's what I'm saying. Brian Norman versus Devin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my
Only
bad.
fight.
Yeah.
See, you starting to
Oh,
sound
I'm
like
trying to
you
think
been
about.
hanging out with Devin in there.
You sure I ain't getting no other W's?
Nah, that's it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying. You been hanging out with Devin?
No, I didn't have been hanging out with Devin.
If
I did, Devin would have been on that episode. The look at Ty.
Well, you know what Haney I'm really talking about. I ain't talking about Devin. I ain't want to say too much.
I don't think I should even ask you or go.
I'm talking about his pops, man.
Oh, I don't know. These days,
they drink more than soda over there, man. Let's go trainer of the year. Let's go trainer of the year, man.
Cutting up. First episode of 2026, cutting up here.
Some people say that. Never mind. This is a family network. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't you do it. Not right now.
But I did see Michael Irvin say something about the U. But continue. Trainer of the year.
Trainer of the year. We're gonna let Ty take this one.
Trainer of the year. I don't agree with trainer of the year. Because I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, I don't. He's my favorite trainer, of course. But was he trainer of the year last year? Nah, because you had another trainer who got people that won belts. You had Crawford win a belt that year, but got undisputed that year. But you had Bam, Mortaya. Did Ramirez win the belt? I don't know if Ramirez won the belt or not.
Hold up.
He had more than one. He had more than one person win a belt that year. So I think it should go to Robert Garcia.
You did say that. Oh my goodness. All right. So look. How we not bringing up Bomac?
Okay, Bomac, he had Crawford that year. Bomac's a great trainer, but he only had Crawford that year last year. That's all.
Do we have Crawford without Bomac?
Do we have Bomac without Crawford?
Yeah, exactly. So why can't you can't give the fighter of the year and then have
that's one fighter though. But Robert Garcia got more than one fighter that won belts or had belts.
I mean, at one point, Bomac had more than one successful fighter
at one time, but not last year.
So you mean you're justifying it because he has more? Okay, your justification is that he had more champion fighters within 2025 versus having D guy in the face of boxing and to go 3 different weight classes up and beat D face of boxing and been on this winning streak, this pure winning streak for the last 4 years, noticeably for the last 4 to 5 years.
2025. We're talking about not trainer of the decade, we're talking about trainer of the year.
But it's a build up to it. How can you not give it to him? Because the limits have already been broken and then one thing, it never stopped.
2025. He only had 2025. What's his name? That fought the 168 lost. He had another fighter that lost at 168.
Irvin said
he had it could be Bill. I'm cool with that. He had
Bill Haney?
Yeah.
Over Bomac?
Who else did Bill have?
Yeah, he only had one fighter too.
Yeah, Bill only got one.
Can't be Bill. Yeah. So Robert Garcia.
So okay, let me ask this. So this for future knowledge, just for different point of views on in the red corner. So the total package of a trainer, you have to have more than one fighter within a year. It's not about the matchup.
Unless nobody else has multiple that year.
But what about the difficulty level of the fight? What about the different weight classes of the fight? What about
easily?
Because Terrence being Canelo, and my argument, Terrence being Canelo, he fought 4 fighters. He brung 4. He became undisputed. For Christ's sakes, this is not just one belt. He's undisputed in a weight class that he was never supposed to step foot in, and it was underneath Bomac.
I agree, but that's one fight, one fighter, and one fight. Garcia has multiple. last year.
Okay, we're gonna
It's
agree to
multiple.
disagree. Tomo, you gotta break the tie, Tomo. Bam.
You want to know why I'm only? That's why I let y'all duke it out. You want to know why I say Ty's right? Because remember when I came on here and I tried to say Calvin was a trainer of the year, y'all fought me saying Bo Mac had multiple fighters that year. Calvin only had one, and I was like, well, Tank had more fights. Y'all the same. It was the same argument. That's why I just sat back and was like, oh, this gonna be good.
Tank was not a champion.
When?
I said trainer.
Well, that year, no. Tomo talking about that year that we said that he was arguing for Calvin. Tank was not a champion at that time.
But to me, I said that year he was the best trainer. Y'all said Bo Mac because he has multiple fighters. The idea of to be a good trainer is I gotta see you with multiple fighters. Like it's good. Like, hold on, let me finish right quick. Because this is what was said to me. It's like, okay, it's perfect when you got one because you got the chemistry there. You know what it's about. But if you can instill that in multiple fighters, that shows me how good of a trainer you are.
Okay. All right, Ty. That's basically what Ty was saying. So okay. But I guess in the rear corner, I take it. Golly, Bo Mac, Ty.
I'm with you, Ricky, but I'm just going off of what y'all said.
Boy,
I gotta be fair. I can't just say my favorite trainer. Keep giving it to him because my favorite trainer.
Man, undisputed. You come on now. That's 4 different fighters. Even though it's one fight, that's 4 different fighters.
Go 4 weight classes. Beat the face of boxing.
Face of boxing.
Have your fighter prepared for that.
And through the blood.
Yeah, look at what the other fighters did too.
I'm gonna tell you this is another thing. This is another thing that hopefully this might change your mind a little bit. But what he did, the other fighters are not gonna be able to do. Even what he did with that one fighter.
Bo had somebody else. I'm looking at some of his fighters, but also did Keyshawn leave him last year, or did Keyshawn leave before that incident?
He left him like
that family.
I think it was before
the last year.
So it had to have been right around that time when his brothers and them fought.
It was after. No, it was way after that. It was like literally like December.
Oh, it was after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was around that time. I could see him trying to.
I left in December.
I gotta go. I gotta go log in and see who's training him now.
Hey Herb, let us know because he said Bo Mac was training somebody else. I think he did have somebody else last year, but I'm not too sure. But if you tell us,
he trained but he lost. See?
Oh yeah, Nelson.
Steven Nelson.
He was training oh my gosh, it's
Conor Ben. Not Conor Ben. Eubank Jr.
Eubanks. He trained him. He lost. See, that's what I'm saying.
Over.
I gotta be fair. My favorite trainer. I ain't down my favorite trainer, but I gotta be fair.
Okay. Hey, you know what?
Right. You know what?
The good thing about this is, Ty, Bo Mac gonna see this, and he can come on here and say what, and then give you the real and be like, no. So that's the good thing about it. So, Bo, when you see this, man, just let us know when you want to come back on here and let Ty know like why you was trainer of the year.
That's true. Look, Bo, look, I'm fighting for you, but in the rear corner, two outweighs one. So
I'm just going off the logic that was here. I agree with you, Ricky, but the logic that was said,
you gotta break the tie. I mean, you gotta make it. You gotta make
so it's 2 against 1 then, because going off of the logic, because y'all killed me that day.
Okay. All right, so Roberto Garcia, is that correct? Robert Garcia in the rear corner, and well deserved. I'm not gonna say like you didn't earn it. You definitely got one of them fighters with you. So we're gonna give you, trainer of the year. Shout out to Robert Garcia, trainer of the year in the red corner.
Terry is his father. I think his father trains him anyway. I think his father trains him.
You said but anyway. Okay, I was trying to read Terry's comment.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's the fans' favorite time of the show. Well, I don't have to say the names. Ricky, take it away. Up and coming fights from the red corner.
Okay, all right. So these are upcoming fights for January. We're not going to go no further than the end of January. So we're going to start here. January 16th, Palm Desert, California. On the zone, we have Gilberto Ramirez versus Robin Safar. 12 rounds for Ramirez, WBO and WBA Cruiserweight title. Who do you got?
Going Ramirez by decision.
Ty?
Oh, yeah. Ramirez got a belt. That's another belt.
He got two.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Ramirez gonna win.
All right. And Unisys, Ramirez. You got Ramirez. January 24th, Las Vegas on the zone. We got a title fight. We got Raymond Murtala versus Andy Cruz, 12 rounds for Murtala's IBF lightweight title. Who do you have? Ty, who you got?
You already know who I got.
The fans don't. The viewers don't.
That was a good one, Ricky. That was a good one.
I'm going with let's see, check out my gut or what I think, what I really know. I'm gonna go with Murtala.
Murtala. Tomo?
I'm gonna step on the other side of the fence for this one. It's a new year.
You going with Cruz?
I'm gonna go with Cruz.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Murtala. Okay.
I got you and Ty to agree. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going Murtala because he got the box of the year as trainer of the year as a trainer.
That's true. Yeah. We got okay. So January 31st, we got New York on the zone. We got a title fight. Big fight. Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson in Unisys.
T.O.
Oh,
what?
I'm lying. I'm going with
Shakur.
Till he proved me wrong. I'm going with Shakur, man. Till he proved me wrong.
Man, the petty on this show is for real. Yeah, Shakur. We going Shakur.
T.O. don't take boxing too serious for me, man. He play too much.
So T.O.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, he does.
If he took it serious, I would literally go with him, but I can't. He plays too much. If he wins, Ty. But if he wins, that's gonna be a long day.
On the same card, not a title fight, but I did throw it in here. We have Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz. Ty, who you got?
I'm trying to figure out how Jermaine Ortiz can get in big fights.
I'm trying to figure out who the same. I said, boy, my brain exploded when I seen this. I'm like, where you come from?
First I heard him about he was gonna fight Hitchens, then I went to Keyshawn. I'm like, how did you get his name out there? And he keep losing.
The last time I seen him fight was when T.O. beat him.
He keeps losing every time I see him fight.
So like, I don't know. I don't know how he's staying relevant, but I guess in this by your answer in Unisys. Keyshawn.
Yeah.
Next we have a title fight. We have Carlos Adames versus Austin Williams for Adames WBC middleweight title. Who do you got?
Adames.
Carlos.
All right. Next we have title fight on the same card. Please, you gotta watch this card, viewers. We have Bruce Currington versus Carlos Castro. 12 rounds for the vacant WBC featherweight title. Who do you have?
Bruce.
I got Bruce.
I'm gonna step on the other side and say Carrington.
Okay.
Ricky looks twice like,
He called me on that one. All right. Oh, this one right here. On the same day, January 31st. Again, there's a lot of fights on January 31st. We have in San Juan, Puerto Rico, we have Xander Zayas versus Abbas Barrow for Zayas WBO junior middleweight title and Barrow's WBA junior middleweight title. Who do you got?
Zayas.
I got Zayas.
I don't know. Because I don't trust Zayas. He ain't really been tested, but
so you want Xander?
I was gonna go with
Ty.
Nah, I'm going Abbas. You
going with Abbas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that because you don't like Zayas?
I think Zayas hasn't been tested. Even I don't think Abbas is that good either, but I don't know. I can't say he's out.
No, you're right. Zayas is top ranked baby.
Yeah.
So going to January 31st again.
I see what Ty did there. That's that top rank thing, but go ahead.
You peeped it. Yeah, you peeped it. Yeah. So January 31st, Newcastle, England on the zone. We have another title fight. Oh, about time. That's why I had to put this in. About time.
Baccarat.
Bakram versus Josh Kelly for Bakram's IBF junior middleweight title. I was going to wonder did he retire at this point. Went a whole year without fighting. So it'd be like, what's going on? So who do you have? Bakram or Josh Kelly?
I'm gonna go Bakram.
Tomo.
Bachman. The
Bach-
cologne, man. You can't go wrong with it.
Yeah. Is that? Hold on.
Hmm?
Ain't that Baccarat?
Yeah. That's why I said I don't say the names. You do. I'd have killed it.
This dude would have called him Baccarat. All right. So thank you guys for smelling good in the red corner. That will be in the that's it for the upcoming fights in January. Please stay tuned. Please watch. Please view. Please, subscribe. Everything. Let us know what y'all think. If you think who's gonna win, kicking it back to Tomo.
Well, we right up on time. So right now is normally the time where I ask you guys, like, how did you feel this episode went? And we're gonna start with Ty.
I think it went great because you had Ricky coming to the light, realizing that he was wrong all the time. So it was amazing.
See, I thought Ty made a New Year's resolution that he's gonna have peace and harmony on this show, but it sees that he's bringing last year into the new year. So I will make the change a little bit for him. So I want to say I feel good about this first episode of the new year. I want to say, thank you, Ty, for coming up on here this episode. Thank you, Tomo. Appreciate you. My man, thank you for coming up on this episode. And Ty, I didn't take L's. I'm not afraid to admit when, the opinion goes the other way. It's fine. It is what it is. So let you know this year we won't have any draws. I will win everything else this year remaining.
Do you want
there you
from
go.
me?
There you go. Mm-hmm. Good episode.
2026. I'm calling it. We're going to get an in-person interview with it. Hey.
We can't do that.
From your mouth to God's ears, because I know if one person on this panel is gonna find a way to be there, there you go.
Yeah, I'm in front and center. Matter of fact, look, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Hey, Ty, Tomo, apologize in advance. You know what I'm saying?
Should have gave her
I just go on vacation. I just go on vacation.
You should have gave Female Fight of the Year. Probably would have came on.
How'd you put me on the spotlight like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now put me on the spot.
You should have.
You know what?
He said you had a chance.
That'd have been a real one, and she just said, "Oh yeah, I'm going there."
So look. One thing I'm going to keep it on the show. Everything going to be
Alicia,
factual.
You my Female Fight of the Year, Alicia.
He did that out of spite. We went from boxing to basketball because I ain't never seen a box out like that before.
What? Yo, it's about to turn love and boxing. That's what it's about to turn to. Love and boxing.
Ricky was about to confess and say, "Look, I could do the interview by myself." And Ty said, "No. You messed up."
That man threw salt on me. That's crazy.
Hey, what better way to get the year started than finding out if Ricky actually gonna get a chance to interview Alicia, or if she gonna say no to him and say, "Ty, only you and Tomo can show up." We gonna find out on the next episode of In the Red Corner. Shout out to Irv for being for joining the crew and hitting that subscribe button. Irv, we just want to let you know we do 2 shows a month, so we got 2 Sundays, right? So we got this Sunday, and then we're gonna do one probably
February.
It's gonna be February.
Because we got this Sunday, the end of the month.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because the first weekend would be the second. Okay, we might try to sneak in another one, but we'll see how the schedules permit. Thank y'all. Stick around. Follow us on Instagram, and I'm trying to see one more comment right before we get out of here. When is that's a good one.
You know what? Let me just get that real quick. Let me get that real quick.
You get that one, and then we're gonna roll on out of here right after you answer that. Can you pronounce that?
Zoo?
I was just saying if my man had it, because I got that one right.
That one is it. I'm done.
Zoo, that's hard. I can't.
But you got a typewriter, type of computer? You typing on those?
All right, that's actually on the 16th. So that is actually on. I have a mechanical keyboard, by the way. That is actually on the 16th. That's the same time Ramirez is fighting Safar. So that's when that fight come up.
You got the network?
It doesn't have it because I do not think it's it's not in the States. I'm pretty sure it's not in the States.
All right, cool. My man said thank you And then again, Irv, man, thanks again, man. We'll
Oh
see
yeah,
you.
Irv. Hey, shout out to Irv. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for participating. Please stop by. Don't be afraid to put your thoughts out here.
Exactly. And just like that, this is In the Red Corner. Ty, Ricky, Tomo. Till next time.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.